Here's the aftermath. We got about 11, 10, between like 10 and 12 inches, depending on where you're standing. Ew. So now I'm gonna try not to get a coronary. I gotta clean these vehicles off and try to get all the snow removed. Unfortunately, the association did have somebody come with like a front loader thing and they plowed the streets. But they did that too early and I had shit to do this morning for day jobs, so I didn't get out to clear the cars in the driveway off to get it out into the street so it could get plowed away, so yay. Anyways, let's go have some fun. Okay, both trucks, the driveway somewhat, with a little pile in between, and the neighbor's two vehicles. As you can hear, I've had enough. Whew. Okay, now to go sit down and get the heart rate down and to take off these soaking wet pants. Giggity. Okay, so I was wearing my ropers, jeans tucked inside, which means all the snow went down in and just packed around it. These things were just caked with snow and ice. Okay, time to go inside. Okay, kids, so yeah, trying different mounting areas that I've set up around the house because I don't ever use them, and what was the point of putting them in if I'm not going to use them? This is currently at my editing desk, facing, obviously, the wall towards the street. I've tried turning on the light, turning the light off, changing it to 2.8, 1.4, and all that shit, just to see what it looks like, but I think that with the lights that I have on in here, the computer, the reflection, the blaring sunlight and all that stuff, it looks just fine. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is this Mantis Pod. I don't know what version this is. Mantis Pod P? PP? Mantis Pod P. And it came with a remote control. Now when I originally bought this, I figured, it doesn't matter which device I get it for, it's going to work for anything. So I got it for the Insta360. Then I switched completely to DJI stuff and it wouldn't work. Then I saw that I could buy a separate remote to work with a camera, and I bought it and I was going to use it with my A6700 and it wouldn't work. I think I just figured out why though. I think I fucked something up, but I just now paired this with my FX30 and it turns it on and off. Or I mean, you know, like the recording on and off. So that's convenient. Then it just snaps into place there and you're good to go. The other thing is that this has a built-in battery, a rechargeable battery, and it's got this coily cable and shit. I can go up there and plug into the FX30 and give it juice. whilst I'm using it. All right, today has been not busy, but jam-packed. I had a call first thing in the morning. I thought it was 9 o'clock, so I jumped out of bed, got dressed, skipped breakfast, got on the call at like 9:59, or I mean 8:59, and then I looked and saw that the call wasn't until 9:30. So I, dumb monkey forgot that smart monkey actually realized that I didn't want to have a meeting at 9 o'clock, so I made it for 9:30. Okay, so that bought me half an hour. I was able to get down and kind of make a breakfast up really quick and get some coffee. As you can see, there was a shit ton of snow here. It's like one of the biggest storms we've had since I've lived here. So yeah, I did a lot of snow shoveling, and it was heavy, and it was awful, and I fucking hate it. And that's why I moved to Virginia Beach, so I didn't have to do that. Wah, first world problems. Okay, it is now just like 25 after 3, and I'm gonna finish this up because I don't need to blather on too much, and I've already shown you, like the snowy time lapse that I did yesterday, last night, and shoveling this morning so that you can see the aftermath of the snow. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to do some day job stuff just to, keep up with it. And then I have a call tomorrow morning with my boss, unless he cancels it. I'm at a point now where, because I'm caught up with day job stuff and I've hit my goal for the quarter and then some, my sphincter is loose and I'm not freaking out worrying like, how the hell am I going to get to my goals and all that kind of crap. So for the next month and a half to 2 months, to 2.5 months-ish, I'm relaxed, and I'm not going to be bothered by day job as much as I can be, and I'm going to be filming, editing, and posting. So that's all you get for today. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them down below. As always, thanks for joining me. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember, kids, forward and up. Oh, wait a minute. I can stop it with this.